Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
Good morning and welcome back to 13 News this morning. You should smell it in here. We are in heaven. Chef Alli and Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen in our From the Land of Kansas segment with Stacey Mayo this morning. And we're talking about beef today, right, Stacey?
We are. We're talking about beef and we're talking about farmers markets. And so the idea of it's not just wonderful fresh vegetables that are in season, but you can also oftentimes get your proteins, including meat, cheeses, and one of our members that's at a few farmers markets is Odie Beef. And they have a wide variety, including an awesome ground beef that you can make into burgers that Alli made for us this morning.
Absolutely. I like their jerky too. Have you had Odie Beef's
I've never
jerky?
had their, I love jerky, period, though. So,
yeah, it's awesome.
Good stuff.
Well, and you know, when you buy this really nice farm-raised beef or pork, you want to make for sure that you don't overcook it, because there's nothing worse or more tragic, in my opinion, than overcooked, dried-out beef.
It's a crime.
It is a crime.
It should be.
And if you have one of these, you don't have to worry, an instant read meat thermometer, okay? Because this is not only going to keep you from overcooking it, it's also going to help you cook it to a safe internal temperature, which, by 160
degrees, right?
I've schooled you good. Yes,
You know, almost 3 years of this. Something has got to settle in.
160 degrees. Now, when we're temping something that's a little bit, now these are kind of fat, but typically a burger's thinner, like a chicken breast or a pork chop, they're thinner. So we want to insert from the side.
Okay.
So I'll just pick this up and kind of show our viewers, but we want to come from the side on something that's thinner. And then we want to make for sure that we get to the center. And that keeps us from overcooking, but also a perfect, juicy burger. The other thing that's cool about this, which, by the way, these are called the Golden Nugget Burgers. They have a spicy mayo, guacamole, and pickled red onions, all that came from the farmer's market. So it's super yummy. And we're using another From the Land of Kansas. Have you ever had Salvi Sousa kickin' ketchup? I'm kind of getting panicked because my bottle's getting a little bit low.
Yeah, and there's a lot of us around here who've got a lot of beef there, too.
So, and our tarragon fries, this is all one recipe. It's on the blog, Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen, as well as From the Land of Kansas. And today, as you guys both know, is Giveaway Thursday. Yep. We're going to give away this bag. So
we've traded up from the aprons to the bags now.
Yes, we have.
Which are great for farmers markets to take your reusable bags.
Yeah, and also the other thing I think that we wanted to mention too, when you go to the farmer's market, if you're going to be purchasing meats, make sure you take your cooler along so that they can stay cool.
Yeah, because safety is a big deal. Because, you know, a lot of these people have great practices when it comes to refrigeration, stuff like that. But what are some of the things real quick to look for, Stacey?
Yeah, I think asking them how they handle the meat, asking them where it's processed, any of those questions, that's what they're there to teach you and tell you about, how they work with their meat. And then it's important to also, as we talked about a couple weeks ago with vegetables, ask them for their favorite recipes.
Right.
Because they have certain cuts of meat that are made for certain things that they enjoy, and that's why they create that cut of meat. And so it's always great to take your cooler, take your ice packs, make sure that that meat, as well as eggs, stay at the temperature it needs to when you're shopping at the market.
Yes.
Common sense stuff, you know.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Thanks so much.
So for Giveaway Thursday, go to Chef Alli's
continue that.
Facebook page, and the code word that you need to comment right where you see the picture of the bag is going to be spicy mayo. Not Stacey Mayo.
Spicy.
Very confusing.
Mayo.
Is that your twin sister's name?
It is. Okay. My alter ego.
On weekends, she's Spicy Mayo. Today, she's Stacey Mayo. Chef Alli and Stacey, a.k.a. Spicy, thanks for your time this morning.
Absolutely.
We need to serve these up.
Yes, we do.
I'm going to take that back to my cubicle. I'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in the second and fourth Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.